everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Townsend. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Getting set for first down. They'll try the run. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back. After
the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Jefferson. He's got his man, and he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is awesome.
This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Knights! And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. They're just about ready to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Trying to beat the DD. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The short hands, it's Johnson. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss. Headed to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Ducks!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
To the air, it's Jefferson. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Those ones that you've got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of,
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense. Tall and makes the stop.
Now, 4th down.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Touch pass on the run. Can't get him to the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Still on his feet at the 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oregon. You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for two, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Knights. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Past the first down marker and still running. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Nothing but green ahead. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
On the move, it's Gabriel. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got a man, it's Herbert. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
And now they'll try to tie it up with the two late.
Belly stunner.
Wide receiver shows motion. He'll set up to throw. He makes the grab for the two, and he ties the game here in the fourth. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Power football with the run. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. He finds his man. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Using his legs, it's Harvey. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close. Tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Fights off a defender. And runs through another guy. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You love running backs that get better as the game goes on. This guy looks strong right now. See on that last run when he was able to break that tackle? He looks like he's just getting started, just getting lathered up. Nice gain before going out of bounds.
Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Line getting set on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got the first down and more. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, entered the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! They move on top here in the 4th.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Townsend. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. But forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And the timing just a hair off.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down after the pick, and time has run out. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, then let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another... Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Going for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with. It's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. To the air. It's Keene. Finds a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about hitting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the middle. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. And stampeding through the defense. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. You can't step into throws and you can't follow through. It obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
First down here for the offense. They'll try it over the left side.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Judkins. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 7, Fresno State 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Cricket.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Gain of 1. Brings up 4th and goal.
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead the wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra offensive linemen, the tight end. You know what we're going to do. We're going to line up, and we are going to smash 4th and goal situation. They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
14 and Fresno
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fuck it. We bringing it out. We ain't got shit to lose.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Fuck this. I'm
Here
determined.
comes the Fresno State offense on
Even though we playing with Fresno State, we got some type of way. Make this a motherfucking game.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out. You have no shot to get back in this game.
they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Keene. He's going for it all. Makes the catch on the left. Bust through behind his pad. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
That's what I'm talking about. We're going to make this goddamn game. Come on, Fresno State.
I'll take shots down the field.
Whole world think you garbage.
Play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but
last time I did it, I threw a pick. Let me shut up.
To pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He wants it all.
Let's go, Fresno.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Uh-oh.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He took a hit as he...
Uh-oh, I hope he go for it, because what's the motto? PP, punting for pussies.
The offense stays on the
I
field.
hear you, dog.
Maybe they'll try to make the
Dog,
defense
ain't no
jump.
pussy
They
over
also
here.
might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Will
Yes!
not get there. A 4th down
Let's go,
stop.
Fresno.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some...
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That was a dangerous
Yeah,
pass.
that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. A nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught.
Let's go, Fresno.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
Keep running with his ass. He's going to cough it up.
Prove me right.
He don't even look right running.
Football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And it slips through his fingers.
That's what I'm talking about, defense. He's nervous. He called timeout. There's no need to.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, shit.
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found
Fat Tony said what?
Might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback.
Fat Tony said he is not getting beat by no fucking Fresno State. The fuck wrong with you?
That cannon and that arm talent, he showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
On target over the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk.
I guess you say, fuck Fresno State.
Able to make the stop.
I'm with you, fuck it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
I was trying to make it a game with their ass.
They'll run it. It's Judkins. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
Shouldn't have did that onside kick.
Yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
To throw, it's Howard. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Are you going to do this? But I'm going to quit, bro. There's no way that I'm going to let Fresno State get done like this.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it,
I'm
don't
going to
drop
fucking
it.
quit.
Then thought, don't.
I'm going to fucking quit. Good game, bro. Why the fuck did I pick Fresno State? I won't pick their ass again. Damn, look at this. Overall, 74. Offense, 71. Defense, 66. Georgia Southern, Tier 3. Let's see what we can do with Georgia Southern. Watch they give me somebody like Ohio. Or... They can't even find... Alabama. Georgia Southern, Alabama. Battle of the numbers on the helmets.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama
Number
Crimson
helmets
Tide.
versus number helmets.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Georgia Southern had no business being here. Why are they even in
Georgia
Tuscaloosa?
Southern will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's lost. He stopped short of the 20 at the... Probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. A first down for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Got enough for the first. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get them there.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. flushed out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield.
Goodness, I see
And
why
he
their
was
defense is
loose
like
and
a
in the
67.
open field and on his
Shit.
way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Ooh, Georgia Southern.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Keeps looking downfield. Got enough space. And he's sprinting.
That's
He'll
right.
take it all the way. Touchdown.
They all
Crimson
slow.
Tide.
Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
Ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. And buy time and throw the football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this game.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Go ahead,
To the
man.
line.
Go ahead, man.
Running through contact. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Excellent field position here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Goodness.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Georgia Southern in a hurry. On 2nd down, he throws toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it. You can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes no time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Going up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the 1st. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on him. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Floating away. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. 1st down. 1st down. 1st down. Just continuing to put 1st downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Check. Blue 27 patio.
He wants to throw it again. Makes his connection. Touchdown Tide! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.